I am deeply invested in the Wano arc, and the backstory of Odin is incredible. Goda, he done did it again. He is so fucking good at basically tying stories from like 11 arcs prior back to like this massive buildup. He has a lot of weaknesses, in my opinion, in his penmanship, not in his lines because he was like kind of blind. I'm not talking about that. But I would say that like he certainly has his weaknesses, or at least the Toei adaptation. The Toei adaptation has been like not great overall. And I can't speak on his like manga crafting capabilities, but like there are definitely a lot of treks, especially in Wano, which is an arc that has taken 4 years to complete, right? Having said all of that, he is so fucking good at just like tying together with strings the this incredibly dense plot that he sets up years in advance, like 5, 6, 7 years in advance for a final reveal. And I really do appreciate that. And you see that a lot in Wano. And we are at the precipice of the final battle. Okay. At the final big battle against Kaido. To be fair, how are you supposed to remember all that work he created on his own? He has to look back at his own wiki. So goated. Yeah. Is this your goat? Very excited about the Wano arc. It's like totally reinvigorated my interest in the anime overall. The manga is fucking gorgeous. Just about every complaint you have about One Piece stems from Toei. Yeah, I think Toei is a bit of a disaster, I will say. Toei's a disaster, folks. The pacing is completely out of whack. What's happening? What's happening with Toei? Why do they only have 8 different sounds? Why do they only have 8 different sounds, folks? What's going on? I feel like we're still watching Goku. Am I watching Goku and Gohan? Or am I watching Zoro and the likes of Sanji like you've never seen him before? Why are the sounds identical? One Piece, they're calling it, but the pacing is out of control. Which fight are you on? So chat, don't spoil. It's where, what's his name? The blue-haired guy. It reveals himself to the rest of the guys that he's actually Denjiro. I think Denjiro is his name. Yeah, don't spoil it. No, not Frankie, man. No, chat. No, Kyoshiro, but is actually Denji. He's adopted a fake identity to like infiltrate from within. His backstory is so funny because like the entire time you're thinking to yourself like, where the is this guy with the glasses, right? The Kozuki family has 9 retainers, but I've only seen fucking 8. What the hell is this about? Okay. And I'm always thinking to myself, where is the guy with the fucking glasses? Basically, the guy with the fucking glasses is gone because here's what happened. Such an evil was committed against the family and all of his retainers that he literally sat in a fucking shack for 20 years without moving. And the hatred made him change his face. He hate mogged. He was mewing for 20 fucking years, festering with the hate that his hair turned blue and his entire face changed. That's like a level of hatred you've never thought about before. You've never experienced such hatred. This motherfucker sat in a shack for 20 fucking years and then comes back and is like, I'm just gonna be a Yakuza boss. And he's so fucking powerful. It wasn't 20 years, whatever, like almost 20 years. He's the ultimate hater, but well, for good reason, of course. What pissed him off? Dude, what do you mean what pissed him off? Dude, the Wano arc is so long. It's incredibly dense. All I'm going to say is like what Orochi has done to Wano is probably some of the worst shit you could do in any fucking manga anime. It's just like, it's very close to reality in the way that there's like hyper exploitation, slavery, death, destruction, capitalism, ruining the environment, environmental pollution, all of this stuff. And it plays itself out in basically a span of 20 years. And you just like get to see people absolutely getting destroyed. Some of us don't watch this. Don't be surprised and act like everyone knows this shit. No, it's fine. I mean, it's only one of the most popular fucking mangas of all time, but it's my own personal interest. So I'm just describing it. Orochi, I mean, he's so gross. He's whack as he's awful. And then Odin is so sick, and it wouldn't be Odin if it wasn't boiled is just like such a sad, beautiful story. God damn, I love Odin. I think Odin might be one of my favorite characters. I would say he's the strongest. He might be one of the strongest non-devil fruit users out there in general. Up there with what's his face? Goldie Rogers second in command. No, bro, Mihawk is a fucking fraud, dude. No, I'm talking about Rayleigh, whatever. Like, Mihawk is not even in the standing, bro. Get out of here. Goldie Roger also doesn't have a fruit either, I think, right? Fraud Hawk, bro. Oh my God, Mihawk, he's the strongest. He's the GOAT. Yeah, okay, bro. Sure. Bro, you are insane for saying that? Sure, bro. Okay, we'll see. Don't tell me Haas is a Shanks dick rider. No, I am not a Shanks dick rider either. Dude, I kind of don't even like Shanks either. I don't know. I'm beginning to understand why people like fucking stupid ass clown ass more than Shanks. Yeah, fed haired Shanks. He's got fed hair. It's not even a spoiler. He just like, ever since Reverie, I've just been like, I have been viewing him in an entirely different way. I haven't even gotten to like a part where he like does some shit. Like, I don't know if he will, but like Reverie was like the first time where you go from thinking Shanks is an incredible person, he's like too good to be true, all of a sudden to like, what the what's he doing? Like, is he pulling a Michael Cohen up on our boy? He's a little weird, man. He's a little weird. I don't like that. Your sad and pathetic opinion on One Piece has made me pro-Zionist. Good job. Goldie Rogers was one of the strongest non-devil fruit. Yeah, Goldie Rogers is probably one of the strongest non-devil fruit users as well. And he fucking whooped Odin. So I guess technically Goldie Rogers is the strongest. Garp will always be the strongest in my heart. Garp has a devil fruit, no? When he's like throwing shit, I thought that was a devil fruit. Oh, I always thought he had like some weird, like, I don't know. I just always thought that his punches are so fucking strong and his tosses are so, his bitch too bad, his punches too strong, his capabilities of fucking tossing bombs. Yeah, he has the unk fruit, I thought. Turns out he just has old man strength, bro. That's crazy. No, he just has, bro just has old man strength. How is that possible? What were we doing? What were we talking about? Okay, One Piece is great. Thank God the fucking Wano Act 3 is like picking up a little bit because like I'm gonna be honest with you, Wano Act 2 is like almost damn near unfucking watchable. Okay? Like get mad at me all day if you want. And a lot of people are critical of Wano Act 3, but honestly, in comparison to Wano Act 2 was fucking damn near unwatchable, bro. What are we doing? Like there was like a million episodes where they're just in prison and just talking. And it's like, dude, I fucking hate this. What is happening? Even in Wano Act 3, it happens every now and then where there'll be an entire episode where you just see like Luffy talking. And it's just like, bro, please start fighting. Please, I'm begging you. Please just shut the fuck up and start beating people's asses. What is happening? Stop fucking like arguing with one another on who's going to blow up the boats, who's going to carry the boats. Just like blow up the boats, bro. Just do it. Okay? Also, Useless Kid is just so fucking whack. One of the biggest letdowns, in my opinion, as far as characters goes. He just looks so sick. He's built up to be like this sick ass character and he just sucks. How do you suck so bad, bro? How are you such a fraudulent captain? You really are putting the worst in the worst generation. Because if I was only experiencing Useless Kid as like a part of the worst generation, but like, yeah, these guys are the worst. Useless Mid. He's got fucking Magneto powers. Like that shit is so sick. And he just sucks. Anyway, you will eat those words later. Hopefully. La 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la.